I'm Melanie Go, and you can call me Met. I'm majoring in Communication Arts and Marketing Management in De La Salle University. I'm 21 years old, but I look 16.
Hello, I'm Marlena Mate. Guess how old I am? I'm 22. I just turned 22. I love my mommy, my daddy, my friends, and you know what? I have 2 new bunnies named Faith and Kate, and they're so cute. I love chocolates, learning foreign languages, French, Mandarin, and I love eating and sleeping and watching movies.
Hey everyone, I'm Maita and I'm already 21 years old, but I know I look sexy and young. I'm currently in La Salle and I'm studying psychology and marketing. And I love my new dog Lulu, football, and my mommy. I'm a mommy's girl.
And just like Maita, I play football. I'm even part of the mythical 7. Defender, baby!
I also play football, but that's not the love of my life. The love of my life is saving the Philippines. You see this? I am proud to be Pinoy. Yabang Pinoy.
This summer, I'm going to Boracay with my friends. I'm super excited to get super dark and super sexy. And I can't wait to see you there.
You know what else I love? I love shopping and eating.
So can you see with my body?
I am also excited about summer. I just wish I had a beach body, but I always fail whenever I try. I just can't wait for more sun and water and summer.
Just like everyone else, I love helping people, especially my friends in need. So I'm currently supporting my friend Iggy with this I Can Survive campaign. Hopefully you go out and help your friend too. Go on, go on, go on.
Here we are, here I am with Melanie, Arlene, and Maita. All right, they are graduating students, about to graduate. Okay, so I thought it would be great to have them here to see how they see happiness from their perspective. Okay, their age range. All right, let's find out. Okay, let's start first with things that don't make you happy. All right, and what you do to be happy. Okay, so who do we start with first? You see?
Yeah, Arlene.
Yeah. Arlene, all right, Arlene. Okay, what stresses you out?
I hate finding out that there's a project due in like 2 days.
All right.
I hate finding out that there's another quiz, or when I find out that I'm almost gonna fail, or if I have to do something and something else at the same time. I don't know what to do first.
Yeah, yes.
And then not having to do anything, that also stresses me out. I don't like being a bum. Like,
Alright.
I'm so useless. What am I doing?
Okay, dami nun na. Okay, let's start. You don't want if it's disorganized, it bothers you.
Yes.
Okay, so all right. So what do you do if it's disorganized? I mean, you can't help it. Sometimes things happen. You don't want it to happen, but things happen. You don't have any control over it. So what do?
You can't say I'm funny, but I pray. I pray to God and say, Lord, please help me. Tell me what to do first and teach me how to do it.
Hey,
and of course, I eat.
Okay, but that's cool. I mean, you pray, you stop and pray. So you can't do anything about it. So, okay, this is it. So hey, that's fantastic. Okay, what's the other one?
I eat.
That stresses you?
No, that makes you feel good.
Okay, and then what stresses you out? The other one, you were saying also when you think you're gonna fail.
Yes.
I think I will also get stressed out. Okay, Melanie, what about you?
What stresses me out?
Yes.
Just like Arlene, deadlines and some professors.
And some professor.
Yes.
Okay, what about the professor stresses you out?
Shocks. Can I say this? Oh, anyway,
No names.
Okay. Some professors are unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Yes.
Okay.
They say something, but they do the other. So that stresses me out because they're supposed to be our models, but then they do the other thing, so it confuses me at the same time.
Right. Okay, so what do? What do you put in your mind so that
I
you
call my friends, backstab those professors.
All right. The sad part is, there's some things we can control, there's some things we cannot control, okay? So if somebody's not doing it right, you know, I think it only stresses you out. What if you let it for one? I mean, why? Okay, so it's not you unless you know you say, oh, he should do this, he should do that. I'm better than him. If you think of those things, then you'll really get stressed out. Okay, but I guess if you just let it be, ganun talaga siya. Yung magagawa natin, di ba? That's life, you know. So yeah, but that's true. I get a lot of stress sometimes with that, you know, because I want you. I think you should be doing this, di ba? I think you should. But from his point of view, no. You don't know. He may have some problems at this particular point in time. He's not professional, or because, you know, maybe you psychologically he has a problem. Okay? He has a problem, okay? So, but, well, what can you do? All right? What about you, Maita?
What's sad about me is that I think I stress out myself.
Oh, that's
It's more,
fantastic.
it's like a pressure that I place on myself because I want to do something really well. So just the little things that other people do stresses me out even more. So for instance, I have a project and I know I want to do it really well. But then my brother's still using the computer. So I'm like, okay, what do I do now? So how do I stop it? I just go to bed. Or I get my little dog and play with her. So like, just to get my mind off things. And when you're asleep, you don't think. So it's perfect,
Right. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Go to bed.
Yeah, you can't do anything about it, so forget it. I mean, go to bed. Do something else.
Yeah.
Galing. I'll remember that. I think I better get myself a dog. Okay. What about, say, with parents? What stresses you out, and what do you do to, you know, to unstress yourself? Melanie.
Oh, my mom nags a lot. So I just pretend that she's not there, or I just pretend to listen or something, and then I go to sleep or watch TV.
Right.
I don't really have problems with my parents because I make sumbong with them my problems. They're my
That's fantastic.
But then of course there's always that generation gap where they don't get me and I don't get them.
That's
But then
right, that's
I
right.
tell them right away and she's like, but then she listens to my dad listens, so it's all good.
Right. Hey, that's fantastic. I mean, that's something to be thankful for. I mean, if you have parents who can listen to you, I mean, it's very difficult. I tell you, because I'm a parent. And when my daughter and my son tell me something, and I, really?
You have to listen.
Really? Oh.
He did that.
He did that. You know, but if they are able to listen, hey, fantastic. Okay. I just learned also one thing over time, and not everybody's the same. You know, so they get so tense, and you know, so. What about you, Maita?
Well, my mom I don't really have problems with my mom. It's more of like, as I said earlier, the little things. When I'm super stressed with school and all that, and then all of a sudden, because she calls me Chochai. Anyway, Chochai, can you do this? I'm like, Mom, I have a deadline tomorrow. But it's just this. And then I just try to understand, like, my mom's working the whole day and she doesn't have time for these little things. And all I have to do is study and, you know, do some projects. So I think I could, like, sacrifice some of my time to do something for her because she deserves it anyway. So, there.
Fantastic, you know. It's nice to hear that you try to walk in their shoes also. It's so hard because we only see it from our perspective, you know, what we need, but we don't also see the needs of others. In fact, sometimes I tell you, as parents, sometimes we just want to be listened to. Also, we want to be appreciated. Also, so we talk. We don't have anybody to talk to sometimes, you know. So I mean, so we have our own needs, okay. And but what happens sometimes is we are trying to fulfill our needs, you know, and the other person is also trying to fulfill his needs. So you don't meet, you know. You know, listen to me, and the other person says, listen to me. I got a problem. You got a problem, you know. So, but if you do what you do, great. I mean, if you say, hey, you know, you understand, you know, it's very hard. I think kids, because somehow I've been in your shoes. I mean, once upon a time. That's only 2 years ago. But seriously, it's so hard to see from the parents. You know, you can criticize. So it is so easy to criticize that, you know. But you know, I never forget what my brother told me. He says, you must know where they're coming from. Do you know where they're coming from? Diba? Our teachers, our friends. Oh, nice to have people who are, friends, etc. But you're all different. Your culture is different. Your needs are different. You have different pains, diba? So tell me more. What are your other secrets? Then your friends out there.